You know, YouTube is a funny thing, especially when it comes to gaming YouTube and like the community and stuff like that. It's because sometimes when things happen, you know, people tend to freak out. I'm not immune to that. I actually have done that myself before. So it's very interesting to see how people react to different things. And yesterday, Sony did their CES, which they never usually talk about PlayStation, but they did actually drop some information and a logo and talk about a couple of things and reconfirm some things. And I think that really kind of set the record straight for a lot of these quote-unquote insiders. So this is going to be a pretty fun video. What's up, everybody? It's the Crapgamer with Crapgamer Reviews. Thank you so much for checking out another video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. And if you really want to support the channel, maybe consider becoming a member, because that's the best way you can support the channel. But again, it's easy. Just if you want to give a like, that would be great. I do daily content and put a lot of work into this stuff. So I'm looking forward to maybe bringing back some podcasts this year as well. So we'll see how all that goes. I'm very, very excited in this new information and stuff. Pretty much every day, and rumors and stuff like that, always it gets me super amped up. So you know, I just wanted to say, like, again, I kind of reiterate this, man. YouTubers, gaming YouTubers, don't know any more than anybody else. You know, everything's speculation. It should be taken with a grain of salt if it's a rumor until it's actually confirmed. No matter how intelligent you are or whatever, it really doesn't matter until it's confirmed. You have to just kind of take everything with a grain of salt. So with that being said, CES was yesterday, and what we saw was Sony did reconfirm some stuff. They actually reconfirmed the hardware ray tracing, which a lot of people were kind of doubting and saying wasn't going to be the truth. You know, the PS5 wasn't going to be capable of. They confirmed the 3D audio, the haptic controllers, the ultra high speed solid state drive, hardware based ray tracing again. So that's pretty critical to reiterate that they're going to be doing that, and the ultra HD Blu-ray drive. So they do have a lot of things going positive for it. And you know, they mentioned a bunch of features on the PlayStation 4 as well. That was really good. 106 million sold, 1.15 billion games sold, 5 million PSVRs, 103 million monthly active users, and almost 40 million PlayStation Plus subscribers. Just incredible numbers all around. But realistically, they kind of tongue-in-cheek, Jim Ryan showed off the PS5 logo, which again looks like the PS4 logo but with a 5. So I think that was a little bit kind of tongue-in-cheek, just to kind of be a little bit funny. I do believe they're going to do an event to completely reveal the PlayStation 5 in February. But you got to figure, if you look at just the PS5 logo, got more likes on various social media outlets, like millions more than the Xbox Series X did on social media, and they showed off the whole console and everything. So take it for what it's worth. I know a lot of people are going to rag on PlayStation for the way that they did their reveal, or that lack of reveal, you know, and I went into it not really expecting anything since it was CES, but at the same time, it's just one of those things where you've got to kind of just understand where they're coming from. They're going to have their own dedicated show for the PS5, and that's probably the best way for them to do it. Although I will say I absolutely love the way that Microsoft revealed their Xbox Series X at actual Game Awards, because I think that that's something that they needed to do. They needed to surprise people. Sony's not in that same situation. Like, Sony has their own way of doing things, and luckily for us, they seem to really kind of you know what they're doing and take things to the limit. So I'm very excited to see where they go with the PlayStation 5, and it looks like you know, it's going to be a heck of a ride, and I'm very excited for it. So that really goes to show you they can get away with showing much less than Microsoft can, and that's bad news for Microsoft. We got to keep in mind that Sony definitely is more recognized with the PlayStation brand around the world than Xbox is. So, you know, keep all this stuff in mind. It is bad news for Microsoft that such a small thing like that garnered so much attention and everybody was watching and waiting. Like, that's the thing that Sony has the edge on. People wait. You know, people were excited. Like, I wasn't expecting anything at CES, but in general, people were just like, oh man, are they going to show this? Like, they're on the edge of their seat because we've seen the Xbox, but now we want to see the thing that more people are interested in. So that's not a knock on Xbox. I like Xbox. I think they're going to do much, much better this generation, but that's just a fact of the matter that more people like PlayStation and more people buy PlayStation, so they're going to naturally be more interested in it. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Rate, comment, subscribe, rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.